doors opening, step back to allow customers to exit.
You having a good time? Hey, Rob. I wasn't expecting you.
I'm sorry, sweetie, but it's time for you to go.
What?
Do I need to help you out? It's time for you
Hey,
to leave.
Rob,
Come
what do
on.
you think you're doing? This is my date.
Shut up, John.
Hey, there's no shut up. She's my
I
date.
need
You
you
just
to
can't
go.
kick her out. What?
We got some things we have to deal with.
Hey,
You
I'm
mind
talking to
leaving?
you.
Now isn't the time to talk, John. Do you mind getting some time, please? Please.
Just wait for me downstairs. I'll be down in a minute, okay?
Thank you. Look, I just spent 3 hours entertaining the police. I want to answer. No bull. Who is Chelsey Hood and what do you know about her?
Who?
Chelsey Hood.
I've never heard of her.
Take a look at this photo. Tell me if you recognize her.
I don't know her. Officer, if I did, I would tell you. I mean, I have nothing to hide.
Hey, I believe you. Your record's clean. You didn't have classes with her. There's nothing really tying you to her.
Who is she?
How does your roommate know her?
I don't know, does he?
He's your roommate. You tell me.
I've never seen her before today. I've never seen him with her, and I know everybody he hangs with.
You're free to leave.
Well, just tell me this. Who is Chelsey Hood?
I don't know.
You're lying. Who is Chelsey Hood, John?
I mean, the name sounds familiar, but
Look, I don't want to hear nothing but the truth now.
Hey, where do you get off raising your voice at me? You just kicked out my date, and now you want to ask me about some girl?
Look, it's been a really long
Oh,
day.
shut up, Rob. I don't care about your day, where you've been, or about this girl you keep questioning me about. You're lucky I've been drinking. If I wasn't in such a good mood, we'd have a problem. Now I'm gonna go try and enjoy the rest of my night with my date that you kicked out while you try and get yourself together.
Great, and you kept going, you kept up with my music. I can see how the artist changes the lives of the kids that I teach. It keeps them focused.
Hello?
It keeps them out of the streets. It keeps them from the temptation.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I'm in the house. Look, John, about last night. Look, I wigged out, man. I shouldn't have busted in and kicked all your friends out. I mean, this is your place too. In fact, I moved in. I had no right. It was my bad, man.
Morning News 10 reports her body has been found. Police said the body was discovered in a gully in Mulberry Park around 6:51 a.m. We go live to Layla Santiago, who's on the scene.
That girl?
Layla Santiago reporting from Metro College. Breaking news tonight and disturbing details. Police have found the body of a Metro College student. They say Chelsey Hood was raped and murdered near Mulberry Park. Police are not revealing many details, but the investigation continues.
A jogger discovered the girl's body early
So that's
this
what you were
morning,
talking about
nearly a
last
week
night.
after her mother reported her missing after failing to show for a family gathering.
That's
Metro Police said they
that's
have
sad.
a suspect in custody and that additional
And a shame.
charges will be filed in the case, though they did
Look,
not offer more specifics.
I'll let last night go.
An autopsy-
I got class in 20 minutes. I got a hangover. I need to go.
My sister, man.
Your sister, what are you talking about?
She was raped. March 30th, 2002. I was mad at her, so I made her take the bus home. And the sex offender had just moved in the neighborhood and he followed her home. It was my fault, man. It was all my fault.
Hey, Rob, I'm sorry.
Look, what I'm saying is, if I found out you had anything to do with that girl's rape and murder, you shouldn't fear the police. You should fear me.
What the heck is going on? Like, how did you even put those two things together? How could you say something like that to me? 4 years of college and now this?
Look, I said it. If it's not true, then cool. But if it is, I'll bust you up and turn you in. And that's all.
For your sister, I'm sorry. I never knew that. That's tragic. It is. But I'm starting to worry about your state of mind right now. Last night you barge in here and while out. Today you come at me with what you'd do to me if I've done some dastardly deed. I'm offended you'd even say something like that first off. But you know what? You made a good point. You moved into my place, and now you're about to move out of my place. Look, I got class. And I'm hoping I can cool off by the time I get back, or else you can get your bags packed and leave tonight. And that's no threat. That's a fact.